He swings and fouls one off. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Here's Marcus Semien.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And fouled off. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hall at first, one gone. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the...
Glenn Otto gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Jankowski going back on this one. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the long... Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Nola back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. Nothing to it. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bryson Stott. Stott in his second season, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting third base.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Otto, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Seager to second, and that's 2. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they get back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's Leody Taveras. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one fouled off. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 8 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Otto back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And out of here. A shot to left. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Smoked on the ground to second. Semien toss over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Ground ball, could be 2. Young over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Corey Seager. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 9-1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Sneaks through, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Adolis Garcia. Back up the... Oh, that got him! In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Josh Young. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So up next, Jonah Heim grounded out his first time up. That one pulled foul. Yo one. Oh, what a stop to second, and that's not it. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the... Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Tavares running hard to get it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cody Bradford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out there to center. Tavares running hard to get it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Trey Turner now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now the batter now, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. And a base hit up the middle. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. 1 down. And now here is Harper.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phils get 3 on this long ball. Welcome back. Now here is Travis Jankowski. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rangers leave 1. It's 12-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Line drive. And foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. Popped up. Seager on his way over. 1 away. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Bradford, a tall lefty, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. Here's the 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Taveras ranging back on it. Back some more. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they boost their lead. It's 13-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Derek Hall will hit next. Smoked into left, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. 0-2 now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the inning, and now Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And there's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to short. Turner fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is fouled back.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. On the ground to third. Lays out. He's got it. Uh-oh. Throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. And it gets by him. And it bangs up against the wall. 1 run is in. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Trey Turner at the plate. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke getting loose out there. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Man at first. Bryce Harper to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Up the middle to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Nola back to work. Ground ball to Bohm. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Seager stands in now. And the right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh pulls it in on the run. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Going on.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Derek Hall. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 15-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. That one out to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 17-4.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Seager. Over to first. Out number 3. But the long ball was. back at Truist Park. So bottom of the ninth, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Foul ball there. Fly ball to right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.